You love it that much, huh?
No, it's just that addictive.
Yeah, I hear you.
Take your time. All right, so anyway, let's move on here. Decided to use my stick here. This way it's easier to walk. But anyway, this is Karma Hair Studio, which is upstairs. And then this here is the Butterfly Plant Studio, which is really, really neat because they have such great stuff in here. I have to get down here during the day, but love that though. That's really kind of neat. So yeah, it's kind of quiet here. And they're working on this. This was actually supposed to be a restaurant. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened or if the funding got pulled for it. But anyway, yeah, this is McCarthy is building this, but it's, as you can see, pretty old. But I'll have to go across the street sometime during the day. And then this is the tasting room up here in Troy, and they also have Glens Falls. So yeah, we really kind of neat stuff here. They have old pinball machines in the back. Really neat. I don't come down here too much during the nighttime unless we have an event. But as you can see, and then this is Underground Athletics. They're still working on this down below. But yeah, things come and go in here. And then this open big space back here used to be where the Troy City Hall was. But, you know, I had a laugh because they built it. It lasted a big whopping maybe 20 years and it started falling apart. It was unstable, all sorts of shit. That's kind of funny because of the fact that now they're looking for a new place with City Hall. So it's been moved around so many times, not even funny. All right. Nice and slow across here so we don't get hit. But yeah, all these up there, they're actually apartments all the way up top. The nice thing about this one, though, is the fact that it actually has an elevator in that you go all the way up through the floors. As you can see, there's still some of the apartments are empty. There is some offices in here. I knew at one time there used to be a kid's dentist in here way back in the day. I don't know if she's still here or not. But anyway, let's go across the street. Nice thing about it, it's one way, so you only gotta look one way, although sometimes they come the wrong way. Anyway, also in here, and I don't think I'm going to be able to, I think the doors are locked, but anyway, back in the day here, there was actual, see if I can get a picture of it for you guys. Nope, not that way, but maybe this way. As you can see, they're way in the back there. There's an old cage elevator that they still use. I don't think I can get in here. I think and whatnot, it's yeah, it's locked, but it's just really kind of neat. Go during the day. And then this here is Mexico Canteen. Great tacos in here, great food. And like I said, it's kind of Hey, caballeros. Gifts, they have all sorts of really neat stuff, books and all sorts of stuff that's in here. It's closed right now, but yeah, it's actually coffee. You can sit and whatnot, read the books and do all sorts of things. And this is the Yellow Lab. It is a vintage bookstore. So now you know. So anyway, down in here, across the way here is the liquor store. Well, let me rephrase that. It's not actually a liquor store, it's a wine store. They started down there, really small space they had. Then when this became available, because this was where the old, God. Yeah, I can't even talk tonight, guys. Anyway, this was the old, where they used to put art together and what have you. But yeah, they have wine tasting in here. They have, then in here, God knows what the name of this place is, but they have all sorts of different beers from the Orient and what have you. So yeah, like I said, it's just kind of a college town type thing. But as you can see, even over here, up above, there's all these colleges, or yeah, I'm sorry, apartments. And then this here is the Natural Wine and Craft Beer. They are really on the other side of this, and I'll walk back around. There is an Italian restaurant that's tied to that. And let me tell you what, their pizza, wood fire, is to die for. Absolutely to die for. So yeah, it's kind of cool here tonight, but like I said, I've been to so many events. Yeah, anyway, that's the building there I showed you. Show you how old it is. And whatnot stuff. It's actually really, really good. And whatnot stuff. I told Bonnie that. I said, you know what, I'd stay down here during the week and maybe on the weekends once in a while when they have big events going on here. But it gets kind of noisy. Hey, look, there's the moon. So anyway, let's walk up the street. Yeah, this is now it's the Troy Wine Company, and as you can see, they have wine tasting and all sorts of things down here. And as you can see, they're pretty much all, as I call them, the yuppie puppies, even though they're not yuppies. They're the spawn of yuppies. But anyway, that's a story for another day. But anyway, here, another one. This is, as you can see, they're working on this. This is actually goes up into the apartments, and these are the stairs you gotta walk because there's no elevator in here. So yeah, that's kind of the drawback. And then this here is Little Pegs, no pun intended. But anyway, that's Little Pegs that's in there. It's kind of like a coffee shop all day type thing, and they have little things going on. So as you see, it's pretty quiet. And then here is what I was talking about. This here is the tavern, and they have really great food. I know the girl there that's the chef here, and one night she works with her dad. She's a really nice girl, and I'll tell you what, their pizzas are to die for. Verona, Donna. So we'll go back across here. And rescue squad. See where they're headed off to. Ambulance. Common occurrence. And then this is the organic bakery. They're not open. They have really great cinnamon rolls too. I know the girl that owns that, and it's like, oh dear Lord, to die for. This is Bootleggers. This is kind of the place if you want to be seen or see and whatnot stuff. It's pretty quiet right now. There's not a lot of people in here. But I'll tell you what, on the weekends, holy crap, this place is packed. So anyway, yeah, this is, let me go this is Bootleggers. It's quiet. I mean, it's Thursday night. You know, there isn't really much going on. But yeah, they have really good food in here too. Their ribs are pretty good. And well, not something to write home about, but they're still good food. I know the guy there that actually is the cook that's in here. He's a nice guy too, real great guy. Pretty stand up. And like I said, when you've been in the restaurant business and did it, what I've done over the years, you get to know people. And then this is Engine 79 Design Company. Another nice place. So yeah, and pretty much everything is in walking distance here. You know, this is 518 craft beer, 10 mil vodka from Schenectady. They make their own spirits here. So yeah, 518. And as you can see, it's still kind of the Halloween spirit type thing, and the sugar skulls and what have you. So anyway, yeah, that's kind of pretty much it down through here. We'll go this way. Got beer? And like I said, this is 518 Craft. And like I said, people sit here, they talk, they have their beer, they thing, but as you see, it's mostly young ones, college. And then this is the Hendrick Hudson. This used to be a hotel. Now it's all housing. This has a nice lobby, but unfortunately doors, I know the doors are locked, there's securities. But anyway, yeah, this is a real nice place here. And then here is the Chinese place. It's called King's, Sushi King. If you knew sushi like I knew sushi. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, nice place. This is good food too. They have Japanese and Chinese food here. And this is JJ Young, which is permanent staffing services, temporary and permanent staffing. So yeah, that's pretty much. So yeah, that's our little walk for tonight. So we can so we'll walk into them, just kind of show you some of the stuff in the windows. Like I said, nice place. This is where they have the farmers market on up until October, and then it goes into the atrium. I'll do a vlog on that for you guys when I get a chance, but here's some of these. These are really neat. I wouldn't mind having something like that, but with my dogs, nah, I'd probably knock them off or break them. But yeah, a few more down in here. These are really pretty. Hey, anybody want a couple end tables? Weekend sale, pair of end tables, 165 bucks. Send me the money, we'll pack them up for you. But these are all old antiques type. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. Anybody want some umbrellas? Old paintings. And then this is the Hendrick, a part of the Hendrick building, I think. It's been a while. But this is their lobby, and it goes, this is, goes up into the apartments here. Like I said, it's kind of Art Deco centric type area here. You know? Oh, that's pretty. Like that. Anybody need an outfit for winter? Carousels. Oh, nice pumpkin. No public restrooms. Like the lampshade though. And this here is the coffee shop. They're closed. I come here once in a while if I'm down here during the day, or if I come down through here and I get a chai tea. They make really good chai tea here. It's kind of what I drink. And again, there's a bar. Tonight is karaoke night. So yeah. Alright. Let's go back across the street. And I'll finish this vlog up for you guys. And like I said, you know, it's a little cold by the river, but not too bad. Ow! And this is why you gotta watch, because you get stupid people that park down there. And like I said, over there is Starbuck Island. That's a nice place over there. They have some really great restaurants, but the bulk of it, believe it or not, is housing. And it's expensive. I mean, there is some lower income options that are on the leeward side or toward the middle. But even them are about $1,800 for 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. So yeah, it gets expensive quickly. And then this is TJ's handcrafted soap. And I know the lady. She's a real nice lady. And I've gotten some bar soap from her. And which it smells really, really nice. And the light keeps blinking on and off. No idea why. Probably got a short in it. And then this is the crystal place. And I know the lady that owns this shop too. She's a real nice lady. I bought actually a crystal dragon, red crystal dragon from her years ago. And it's actually still sitting in a package. I've never put it in up for display. Which my wife gets mad at me because of that reason. You buy stuff and then you don't. Yeah, that's me though. So anyway, this is the art center. This is where I'll finish this vlog. I will if you're new here, you know what to do. If you like stuff like that, leave me a comment. I really like to know if you'd like to see some other stuff. But yeah, you know, this is just part of Troy. I can do a lot of the Troy if you want me to. There's a lot of history here too. That I'm gonna have to do during the day because you will not be able to see it at night. But that is a war memorial going back to, you ready? Civil War. Anybody know about the Monitor and the ironclads down in South Troy, which I can do that down there and whatnot, is Ironworks. Is actually where the metal was made for the Merrimack, if my memory serves me right, and whatnot stuff. And then it was all the iron was shipped downriver to New York and down to Annapolis where they built it. All right, gang. Thanks for walking around with me. Like I said, if you're new here, you know what to do. Leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.